Hey Pisces, what's up? So let's do the overall energy. How are you guys today? Stop listening. Sorry. I have to do that to my phone for it to stop typing. It's a new phone. It's a long story. Oh, whatever is going on with you guys, you have a lot of passion. Well, wake up call. There was a wake up call that brought either a lot of passion, and there's a completion of it. Jeez. Hold on. There is a new beginning. There was a completion from a wake up call that had happened within the stillness of passion. You were very focused on manifesting. It could be a hobby of a passion or a relationship person. Some kind of passion. Yeah, something happened that activated this kind of like activation. It could have been having to do with your ancestors or your family, or trying to start a family, but things are coming to the surface that were once hidden. Yeah, there's movement in this situation. It was very effortless for you to have to do. You had to have a lot of strength during this time, because there was things that were hidden from you that had to come out of the woodworks in order for this to come about, to illuminate. Could have happened during the Gemini season. Yeah, you were feeling really alone, so you decided that, you were going to do something about it. Because I feel like you had people all around you, but you didn't feel like you did. And you got really honest with yourself about the way you felt and thought about love, and this was your wake-up call. You're used to servicing other people, and I think because you have not been doing that, you feel like that your purpose isn't being filled. I'm here to tell you, my friend, that you're doing better than you even think that you are. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay. Just because this flew out, I'm going to keep it, but I wasn't going to keep any of that. This could have to do with a friendship or a relationship. Just remember that people come into our lives for a reason, for our highest good of all. Something did change with this person that brought some happiness, but there was a lot of fear behind it, of like losing it or them abandoning you. But after, the imagination and the more of the wonder, came from out of this fear, and you step back, there was more freedom. Is asking you to surrender right now to the service that you usually want to do for people, because it is affecting your health, and you need to discipline your mind, because you're doubting this manifestation, and you should instead be thanking the universe for it, because it's a big manifestation, I feel like. Yeah, it's something that you were running away from, or somebody was running away from you, because it does cause conflict, and your intuition wasn't really on point like it usually is. But it had to do it had to do with duality. It had to do with a partnership, some kind of relationship. There was no balance or no fairness in this situation. It's like somebody was like determined to like get on this bike right here and like bounce. There was no happiness in the situation for a long time. There was a death and rebirth. It was merely endings bring new beginnings. judgment call. You had to make a judgment call upon this person if you wanted them in your life, regardless, yes or no, of what was going on. There's a lot of twos here, which means there was a lot of having to decide and decision making. There was a judgment call, though. It was a spiritual awakening. You have been looking out into this distance kind of situation, wanting to travel, wanting to see what's going on with this person, maybe travel out to go see them. They could have been looking at things from the grass is green on the other side, I don't need them, da da da, but then they try to offer you back your cup and miss you pretty much because there wasn't any love anymore, and there wasn't that bounding kind of manipulating energy that was there in the first place that also had you do a wake-up call. Is this justice? Okay, yeah, there was nothing moving in this situation. It was just a standstill. It was bringing a lot of confusion, being stuck in your head about things, a lot of paranoia, a lot of conflict within yourself, again, with the health situation. But the betrayal ended up being fixed. It was into transformation of love, coming together, duality. This could have something to do with a Leo, a Capricorn, a Scorpio, so far. Yeah, very determined right now. Very in your power, a lot of courage. You could have had a breakup. You could have been talking with your friends a lot in order to get to a point of being able to feel like you could move on. Which made it come together easier, of the happiness and the expansion, the joy, the playfulness with one another, with this person, or just with yourself and your friends. There could have been more of a, well, I mean, it was out of balance, so it was a one-sided relationship, a love bombing kind of situation, but you were living in the moment for a while. Either this person came back, or you're just happily single right now. This could just be a friendship too. Yeah, this person was running out of fear. You could have been in competition with other people. You have the runner chaser. The runner is actually running after the chaser. So the runner could either be you or the other person. I feel like it's the other person just because it's about fear of intimacy and listening to the ego, which I feel like the fear was coming more from them. And there was malicious behavior and more of an enemy, clever behind your back, like always feeling like you have to look over your shoulder, or maybe just not getting along with this person at this time. I feel like you're the chaser because you're more dependent on the fear of abandonment of this person leaving you if you stick up for yourself or something. There is a lot of inner child growth right now, especially with the not being able to people please. It is involved. This relationship is evolving to the next phase, though. You could be watching them, they could be watching you, or you just have that feeling of it, like a snaky feeling, but love is coming, and picture an invitation or some kind of talk. There is passion again. Passion just flipped over. No, here it is. Passion, love, and you had love earlier too. Okay, so there's gonna be some clarity, some truth, some kind of revelation that comes up. There's gonna be a really powerful conversation or some powerful kind of passionate wanting to get back together or come back together, a reconciliation. Again, this could be your friend, and you guys like got in a fight or something. There is unconditional love here, and you definitely have self-love for yourself and oneness. There's affection and attraction within this connection. Again, could just be a friend. Conclusions are within reach. A new romantic cycle begins. Libra, a personal issue. Oh, this has something to do with an Aries too. Aries, Leo, Sag, but I'm just going to say Aries. Cancer, a personal issue reaches resolution. Look at the bigger picture. Sag, you're very close to achieving your goal. Be bold and make the first move. Believe in the impossible. Maybe you think that it's just not possible to be friends with this person, or that this relationship isn't gonna happen. Confidence is your key to success right now. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Another Pisces. It could have something to do with colored blue. Like I said, with the balancing. This is an oracle card. We're going to do life lessons. Life lessons, the inner temple. I go within my shadow for deep spiritual growth. This could have to do with abandonment issues or pleasing people, trying to be accepted. This has the number 20, which is 2 plus 0, which is again the number 2. Okay, so star words, growth, echo, and glow. Embrace and integrate both the light and the dark within. Seleno encourages you to dive deep into your shadow to discover the limiting beliefs, sabotaging behaviors, and patterns that no longer serve you. Face your shadow with an open heart, be authentic, but don't beat yourself up. Heal your core with self-compassion and have gratitude for the lessons and blessings. Pretty sure we had that. As within, so without, yes. Whatever you feel within is what you're going to externally manifest outside of you. Meditation brings awareness, answers, and peace. Your inner oracle endorses devotional prayer. Prayerful, intuitive meditation practice will fast track your spiritual growth. Okay, Pisces, I hope this helped in some type of way. I will see you guys later. Mwah. Bye, guys.